Hey everybody, this is Yamamoto, and I wanted to do something a little different by doing a game review. And the game is called Devotion, created by the Taiwanese company Red Candle. This game is a psychological horror. The game is dated back in the 1980s in Taipei, Taiwan. The main protagonist in this game is Mei Xin and Li Fang. The antagonist, Feng Yu, who you will be playing. The point of the game is to review the memories of Feng Yu, of how he ultimately kills his daughter. If you haven't played this game yet, I will assure you that this entire review is a spoiler alert. The reason for this is that I want to give you a full interpretation of what the game is and what my opinion of the game is. Mei Xin was just a little girl who was trying to become a singer, fulfilling her father's wishes as a good daughter. Feng Yu was a filmmaker, and he was doing decently in terms of making money. But when times went hard, his actress, wife and singer, she had to quit her job so she can be a housewife. And when Mei Xin went to go compete at a singing competition, she had failed just a few points shy of making it to the next round. Mei Xin, devastated and depressed, she held back and became very reluctant to become a singer again. Feng Yu decided that Mei Xin was then not having mental illness, but that he thought that she was possessed by evil spirits. In Taipei, Taiwan in the 1980s, it was frowned upon to have mental illness. And so people made excuses of saying that somebody may have been possessed by evil spirits. Li Fang, being the more logical person of the family, thought this was ridiculous. Feng Yu decided that he would reach out to a mentor by the name of Mentor Hu, who worshipped a deity by the name of Sigu Guyan. This deity possessed the power to give people compassion, and if you pray hard enough, he could grant you your wish. So Feng Yu decided that he would spend all his money and time and effort in worshiping this deity, even putting his family in a financial hardship. Li Fang decided that enough is enough, that she would go out and go work again to become an actress singer. She would have taken Mei Xin out of the home, but because of her love of her father, she couldn't do it. So she left Mei Xin with her father, her deranged and becoming psychotic father. After the mother left, Mei Xin fell into deeper depression where she would shake and she could not operate as a operating human being at a mental state. So, with that being said, Feng Yu decided that he would go all in and conduct a ritual that would put his daughter inside of a bathtub filled with wine and snake blood and lock her in there for 7 days. Then, with the advice of Mentor Hu, that he would perform this ritual by gouging his eye out, ripping out his tongue, and offer blood from his hand. When he went to go get answers from his mentor, he found that she was no longer there. It was indeed in fact that when he was playing the tapes that she had left behind, you would hear the customers complain that they followed her instructions but saw no results. When logic finally hit Feng Yu, he went back home, rushed home, and realized, oh my God, I might have made a mistake. He went into the bathroom of his daughter, where he left his daughter for 7 days. and found her dead. As he opened, a confession is made by his daughter. His daughter stated that all she needed was her father's love. That she needed for him to spend time with her, fold origami, sing with her, read stories, just be with her until she gained enough confidence to start singing again on her birthday so she can compete and make her father happy. Even after death, she is still proud to be his daughter. In my opinion, the ritual went correct. The ritual worked. I say this because Sigu Guyan finally released Mei Xin from her father's bullshit, and that the ritual released both of them, where he finally made a devotion to only spend time with the deity and no longer his daughter. And now that his daughter will never have to go through any of the pain that her father put her through in terms of stress and depression, and that how he destroyed the family by just making a partial obligation between the deity and the family. The ritual worked, and that now she lives forever happily without her father's bullshit in her life. This is just my opinion. This had to be the most depressing and sad video game I ever played, and I literally cried. I hope you guys liked the commentary. Hit a like and leave a comment. This is Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys again.